Hello there, I'm Hacktimus Prime, and this is a cheat engine tutorial video. Number one of many I believe I'm going to do. This is going to be the first one. It's going to be on Cheat Engine 6.0, and well, it's pretty much just going to be explaining the whole interface of this and what it does. So we're going to go from top to bottom, and just start with these tabs up here. It actually may look confusing if you've never done any hacking before. So pretty much what the file button does is you can save your whole cheat table and everything, and you can load a cheat table. You can also add a scan tab so you can have different scans. You can clear list, which clears everything down here. Now let's go to edit. So right here you just have your normal settings. You can change whatever you want. You can add in plugins, debugger options, or you can change your kernel routines. So the edit is pretty much just settings. It's not really edit. Process, you can select a process. You can open the process window. You can create a process by opening an exe file like so. And help, you can go to Cheat Engine help. It loads, it will give you tutorials about Cheat Engine, stuff like that. You can do about, has the donate button. Okay, okay, no idea what that is. You can go to the website right there, or you can go to the message board, which is the forum. I am active on that forum, by the way. And so let's move down. Right here is the process list. You can open a process like so. I'll open, there goes the phone. I will answer that later. Let's open, let's pick a random one. I'll pick McAfee. So you open it, and it has your scan. You can open cheat tables like so, or save cheat tables. Right here it has your the process you have selected. It has the information on it. This bar is a loading bar. When you do a scan, this bar will load. Okay, let's move down a little bit. Here are settings again. This, I think, yes, that takes you to the Cheat Engine website. The scan tab and the found. It has how many addresses you have found. It has the address, the value. Right here is the search tab. I'm going to be explaining a lot about this since it is so useful, so very useful. You can switch to hex, or you can just search a value. So for the 4-byte, you can search anything that's 4 bytes. You can do blah blah blah, search for that. You can search bigger than, smaller than, value between, or unknown initial value, which searches for all memory addresses that are 4 bytes. You can do binary code, bits or decimals. You can do a byte, 2 byte, 8 byte, floats. So you can do any kind of float. You can do any kind of double. You can do text. You can just search text, Unicode, or you can put case sensitive on. You can do an array of bytes, turn hex on or off, search for this array, or you can do all bytes, which searches for all bytes. Yeah, it just searches for all of the bytes. I don't think this is supposed to be here, but it is. I honestly don't know, but I don't care. So right here we have the memory scan options. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a drink of water. So what this memory scan option is it chooses where you start and where you stop in the value of bytes. So it searches from 0000 to 7FFFFF. You can scan read-only memory, or you can choose to do a fast scan, which I normally do. You can choose pause the game while scanning or pause the exe. So pretty much it pauses the program while you are scanning. Right here we have an unrandomizer. It pretty much unrandomizes everything, and this is pretty much what this does is it enables a speed hack, and it makes it update faster and run faster. It's just a regular speed hack. So let's go down a little bit. We have this button, which deletes all the addresses from the list down here. We have memory view, which I'm going to do later because it is very complicated. You can do add address manually. You can add an address manually. We'll just add that one. So that one equals 9460301. You can add a description. Active, you can turn active off and it freezes it so the value cannot change. And this is an address. I still have to explain what an address is. An address is, how do you explain it? I guess it's kind of a, I never thought about how to explain this. An address is somewhat, if you think about algebra, x equals this. Think of an address as kind of like x. So 004000000 equals 9460301. And it also has a type. So you could pick it. This is a number. Its name is 0040000, and the value of and it equals 9460301. That is an explanation of addresses, I guess. So let's go to memory view, and this is probably the most complicated part of Cheat Engine in my opinion, but it is so useful. So down here we have everything in hex. It has, as you can see, it has a message box right here. You can pretty much read what the program is doing, which is amazing. So right here you can read, click OK to stop the executable MSK server debug message box, user 32 DLL exe. So you can literally read what the program is doing from down here. You can read where it's reading from. You can read what it's doing, what it's running. It's just amazing. And up here we have our address list. This has a list of all the addresses and what they do. So, and the bytes is pretty much what they equal. So we can double click this. The address is that. So I guess as an example, we'll copy this. Go down to here, add address manually. Paste. Okay. So that equals 144735751. But its opcode equals call 00401. An opcode is assembly language, or ASM for short. ASM is a code language for, it's a programming language for memory addresses, pretty much. That sums it up. And registries and bytes and pretty much hard stuff. So this one moves, takes the value of EDI and moves it into ECX at the address of 004011515. So if this address is called, this opcode is ran, and this stuff is like really useful because you can change this stuff to make hacks for pretty much any game, and you just don't believe how useful it is. Unless you're already a hacker, then yeah, you understand. I'll just go up here. You can do load memory region, open a memory file, or you can save one. Search, you can find text or whatever, or you can find assembly code. Like, let's say we want to find a code that moves EAX to EDI. It scans for it, and this will take a while, so I'm not going to do it. We can do view everything, view. Yeah, I guess that didn't work. Kind of failed since I'm doing it on a I'm doing it on antivirus. I'm doing it on McAfee. So debug, you can attach a debugger to the process. You can create a thread. Huge stutter right there. You can scan for code caves, allocate memory, dissect code. It's amazing. You can use the Lua engine. You can inject a DLL, you can auto-assemble code, you can find a static address. So much you can do with Cheat Engine. Everything that has to do with hacking you can pretty much do with Cheat Engine. So this was Hacktimus Prime's basic Cheat Engine tutorial number 1. This just explained the interface and what you can do with it. The next tutorial will be on searching for memory addresses.